During a press conference on the status of the 44 Constitution Amendment bills at the National Assembly on Tuesday, the chairman of the National Assembly Constitution Review Committee, Ovie Omo-Agege, says 6 months after the 44 Constitution bills were passed and transmitted to the state houses of assembly, only 11 out of the 36 state houses of assembly have demonstrated independence and loyalty to the Constitution. According to the Deputy Senate President, a letter was received from the Conference of Speakers of State House Assembly that the remaining states will not act on the bills unless the National Assembly accepts their conditions. The condition states that the National Assembly should pass the 4 new bills they proposed.
Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1999, 5th Alteration Bill number 53, 2022. This deals with separation of the office of the Attorney General of the Federation and the state from the office of the Minister or Commissioner for Justice. It makes the office of the Attorney General independent and insulated from partisanship by separating it from the office of the Minister of Justice or Commissioner for Justice, as the case may be. 12. Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria 1999, 5th Alteration, Bill number 58, 2022. This deals with independent candidacy. The bill seeks to alter the Constitution to allow an independent candidate to contest for an elective position. This amendment expands the political space for democratic participation by providing a platform outside the political parties for persons to participate in and contest elections. 9. Let me give you a sense of where we are with the bills as of today. I just give you a snapshot of some of the 44 bills that were transmitted. Let me now give you a sense of where we are with the bills as of today. 6 months after the transmission of this bill to the state assemblies, 6 months after, it is most disheartening to inform you that only 11 state houses of assembly, 11, have demonstrated their independence and loyalty to the Constitution regarding the 44 bills. Only 11. 25 state houses of assembly are yet to consider and vote on these bills. So far, only Abia, Akwa Ibom, Anambra, Delta, Edo, Kaduna, Katsina, Kogi, Lagos, Ogun, and Osun states have successfully considered, voted on, and forwarded their resolutions on the 44 bills to the National Assembly.
Speaking, the National President of the National Union of Local Government Employees, Comrade Olatunji Ambadi, and the Nigeria Labour Congress President, Ayuba Waba, slammed the remaining states, describing their action as a plot towards implementing local government autonomy. Here is what they had to say.
As of today, are we happy about the situation of the country?
Yes.
About insecurity, about poverty, about denial, about joblessness across the country? And we have a National Assembly that has come out boldly to address these fundamental issues. And somebody is saying, unless you do this, we will not pass the amendment. It's an attempt to blackmail the National Assembly. That is the truth. Can you say because the National Assembly has not considered your own selfish interest, that is why you must hold the country to ransom? For us in Labour, we are ready to engage them. We are ready. The basic fact is that they are delaying this constitutional amendment passage because of local government autonomy. Let's put this one. That is the reason. Why would government fight pass administrative autonomy for local government and deny financial autonomy? Somebody asked a question about engaging the governors. They were thoroughly engaged. We were in Ibadan. Governor Seyi Makinde represented their interests. We, the National Assembly, organized so many fora, and they were there with other social partners. And they made their presentation. One thing keep reoccurring. Those governors who are opposing local government autonomy have been the governors who are diverting local government funds, misapplying local government funds, and fraudulently handling local government.
The 5th alteration will have actually passed through. But here we are with a very sad information of twisting the whole process. As you have said, it's a whole process as enshrined in the Constitution. And I can say that this process has been followed up to the latter, from the public hearings in the 12 states to the public hearing here in this National Assembly chambers, And Nigerians freely canvass for position on all those issues. And I remembered the position of NLC about the state police was very clear. Check the history of thuggery in Nigeria and also insecurity. How do we actually empower political thugs to now become bandits and even become Boko Haram? Check the history very well. It started with political thuggery. And clearly, our position is we are not matured for that. If a state governor can deploy political thugs for peaceful protests, you should know that if he has state police, he will do worse than that.